basic technique, we'll do 30 times for each of 3 exercises. So the first one we've done, so we'll do 30 of those. The second one is like this. So fingers up, pointing, and back here. The elbow moving down, not staying here. Yeah, the elbow comes down. Then the elbow stays where it is in this one. Breathe in. Okay, so 30. It sounds a lot, but it's not really. So I suggest do 3 slowly. Do the next about 20 do fast, and then the last few, whatever it is, do slowly. And the last one very slowly and just to relax. So let's start. Oh, and what we found in the past is people can't remember after about 6 or 7 they lose count and they can't get to the 30. If that happens for you, then just stop whenever you feel like it. How more generous can we be? The usual point is when everyone has stopped, then the person realizes I've lost count, and then they stop as well. Obviously, it must be the right kind of pace, plus or minus 20%. It must be. So, the reason I told you that is you probably will now remember to count to 30. Okay, breathe in. Out slowly. Imagine you're grounding energy towards yourself. Breathe in, out. Breathe in. Grab some more energy. My toes just curled up for some reason. Third one. Okay, now go a bit faster. Approximately 1 per second. So count up to about 26 fast, and then slow down. And relax, shake. If you feel like it, you can do the whole body shake, like that. Close the eyes, and just for a few seconds, relax in a standing position. Okay, next, open your eyes. You need to adjust your trousers. Palms facing in. Okay. So as we go away from the body, we breathe in. As we come towards the body, then breathe out, like this. Okay. So again, we're doing 30. The first 3 slowly. And then fast for counting up to, say, 26. Then the last 3 slowly, and the last one just slowly. People have asked how fast is fast in the middle section, and the recommendation is 1 per second. After a long time, after several months, you can increase it to maybe 2 per second, but not much more. Because you don't get more benefits the faster you do it. There's an optimum speed, and that's about 1 per second. But as your capacity increases over the weeks and months, Same with this power breathing, although we started with 10 and now we're doing 30 repetitions. You can reach a point where you're doing 100 repetitions. It's only about 2 minutes. That's not long. Okay, have we done it yet or not? I can't remember. No. Okay, so slowly breathe in and then grab the energy down, breathe out. So in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So that's your 3 slow ones. Now do 1 per second, very fast. Up to about 26. Relax. Do the standing relaxation, which is with eyes closed. And just imagine all the little points of tension in your body are dripping downwards and into the floor and out of your body. The sensation is like you've just had a shower. The drops of water are just dripping off the body. So, same concept here. You imagine all the tension is just heavy and dropping off the body. Especially you can feel off the fingers. Just drip, drip, drip. And relax. In the relaxation also you can choose your key concept, whatever it was, energy, peace, happiness, whatever you like. In the more advanced stages, later, so item number 6 or 7 in the list, you also combine with a mantra or specific word power, or power word rather. It doesn't have to be a word, it can be a phrase as well, a power phrase. So you can choose one at the start of your session when you do it in the morning, every day, and then just focus on that. On the next day you can choose a different power phrase. That's possibly more advanced, maybe next year. Focus on that. So next, number 3 of this power breathing. So breathe in. So 3 slow ones first. Breathe out. Close the hand tightly to a fist. Breathe in. Open the hands. Breathe out. Breathe in. Slowly relax. Breathe out. And now at your own speed, from 3 go up to 26. 1 per second. You can try 2 per second briefly if you wish, if you think it will be interesting. Okay, when you finish, just relax, shake, lift and drop the shoulders. And then do the standing relaxation. So optionally, people do kind of movement, relax, and then do standing relaxation. Eyes closed. Drop the head forward a little bit, so it's looking downwards. Push the hips out about 1 inch forward. Not too much, just enough that you're relaxed. You may or may not need pushing the hips forward or back. Just reach a point which is comfortable and relaxed. There shouldn't be any strain in the body. Okay, next exercise is the power breathing, but done in the classical way. I think we did it last time. The classical way is like this, or you can do it in the Padmasana or lotus position, kind of last second. But this is one option. So hands like this. Imagine there's a fire in front of you, and you basically try to blow out the fire like this. Just do 20, not too many of these. So you don't need to start slowly or anything, just jump straight into 1 per second. And imagine really there's a fire in front of you, you're trying to stoke that fire. Just 20 repetitions. So whenever you're ready, start. People doing sport or any strenuous activity, that particular one is very good. Do 100 times before whatever you're going to do, and you'll feel much more bouncy, full of energy. I remember at university, after doing 1 or 2 hours of yoga, it's a long time ago, not quite 100 years ago, but feels like. I used to do 2 or 3 hours of yoga, a bit of maybe some other things, and then I felt so full of this energy, I felt I could go and run 10 miles, or could, I felt that capability. So you'll get to a certain stage over the next few months where you'll feel similarly, that you built up so much of this energy that you'll suddenly start doing more work. Even recently, only 10 years back approximately, there was a lady who reported after about the 5th or 6th session, when we were doing weekly session, she went back home, and a few hours later her husband asked, "Are you alright today?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm fine, I feel good." And then, just for interest, why are you asking? And the reason was that she had done about 10 things, such as clear the garden, move the rubbish, hoovering, cleaning, washing. She had done about 10 of those things, where normally she would only do maybe 2 or 3 of those. But because the energy had been powered up so much, she just went around doing everything. It's an interesting feedback. Okay, and the other point is before you feel the benefit, sometimes the family, friends or relatives see the benefit before you feel it. So we've had lots of cases where students have come back not on their own choice, but because their family said, or their friends said, or their relatives said, "You were much nicer when you were doing yoga." Nicer, overall. Nicer, everything. So physically, emotionally, intellectually, everything. Energy as well. So then they realize themselves, yes, that's true. That's also for sleeping. People say their sleep is better, deeper. They don't need to keep waking up and going back to sleep. So eating is better, digestion is better. So everything, basically everything is better throughout their life. So 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes if you have the time, per day is all we're saying for the daily activity. And in the beginning, even 5 minutes is enough. Yeah. So 2 minutes Vastrika, the power breathing. 2 minutes, number 7, spinal cord exercise. That's enough for one day. If you can manage that regularly,